Welcome everybody to another episode of That's Right We Said It podcast. I'm your host Billy Sancho. I got my dog Don with me.
Big kill them.
You know what I'm saying? My boy been missing for a minute, but we back in the building and tell him we got another banger for y'all.
Another one, you know.
You feel me?
Man.
We don't miss. On the absence of my members, my co-hosts, you know what I'm saying? Happy birthday to my dog Zay.
Big G.
Live it up, you see, feel me? So yeah, rock out for your thing, you know what I'm saying? Hey, NCAA. We got new champions this year. Like, I'm getting into it because I had a lot of people going on the other side saying Houston was going to do that, they were going to do this. So, Florida pulled it off, and UConn did what they was going to do on that side. Shout out to Paige Buck and them. And NFL draft, that bitch is round the corner. It's approaching. That mock gonna look crazy come time draft come here, bro. And we got more, so make sure y'all stick around, you know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe to the channel at That's Right We Said It podcast, and like run us up, roll to 100K. You know how we get down. How you doing, brother?
Man, it good be back in the scene, man. I miss y'all boys, you know. The members ain't here, but you know what I'm saying, had to fill in, tighten up, you know what I'm saying. But we back.
It be like that. We don't miss though, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready to rock right into this bitch. Let's do it. I'm going right with NCAA, man. Like, shit. Paige, that she one of them ones.
She like that. She really like
Like,
that.
bro, to play against South Carolina and just the coaching with Dan, it's just like, bro, it's hard work and dedication. And I ain't gonna sit here and say it was easy for her to get to that spot because that shit's earned.
But it's a whole journey going through the regular season to make it to conference and all that, bro. She definitely was rocking out, bro. Obviously, she had a team behind her to help her and everything like that. But she definitely did her thing during the season, bro.
Shout out to that whole UConn team, man. And WNBA, y'all got another one coming up, dog. Paige Buck is gonna be on that board, and she's gonna be out that bit early. You feel me? So, hey, shout out to them, like facts.
And they knocked out South Carolina though.
That's what I'm saying.
They knocked out South Carolina.
Defending
and
champs.
You know that's where I'm from, so you know I was rocking with them. Bro.
I know you low key tight, boy. I know
they just beat them. They spanked them though. I'm like,
Nah, they got BTA. They got BTA, and for y'all don't know, that's belt to ass.
They got spanked.
Belt to ass, you know. And hey, Florida though, that boy Clayton Jr., he's something serious. That boy is dangerous. You know what I'm saying? That's quote unquote, that's who they call baby Steph.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, do your homework. And that boy really just ain't been like that in the playoffs and not in the playoffs, but in this tournament. He been hooping like that the whole year. But it just took Florida to get on that big stage for him to get seen. So shout out to them too. Like, I ain't gonna fake this. For them to lock him up for the first half is insane though.
See, I ain't even get to watch the first half, but I was talking to brother, and brother was like, "Yeah, they had that boy in a box."
Yeah, I'm talking about prison.
In a box.
Like they had an answer for him, but like came second half, it was like I kind of knew Florida was gonna pull away because they was only down 2, and they had been locking your boy up.
Yeah.
So
he was gonna get off.
Oh yeah, it was definitely gonna be a coaching thing. Like same thing with UConn. Is can I make the best decisions when it's crunch time?
And that come down to like you said, the coaching. Like coach got to know this is my best player. How I'm gonna get him in the spots that he need to score in or whatever. Like gotta get him to know. You know what I'm saying? Like all right, I need you here. I need you there. What we gonna run? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta give props to coach too. So it was definitely a team effort.
Facts. Hey, I'm gonna transition over to the NBA. First off, the Nuggets done fired Mike Malone. Like what? Like I don't know what they trying to do. Clear the locker room and the whole staff because they trying to get rid of the GM. They might do that.
But I don't know what they got going on, but and it was like it wasn't really talked about, huh?
Oh no,
Yeah,
I ain't
that's like
really hear too much on it unless like
they just got my boy out there on his day off. That boy
I
like
mean, boy felt like Craig.
is that what?
Boy felt like Craig. How you get fired on your day off?
That boy back there stealing tickets, man.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Boy, you go do your job and coach. Like, what they like, number 6 or what? What they is in the West? Like, them boys up there, like, playoff contention. Like, go be in the lab doing some film work. Like, no way Westbrook should be down here. Like, what game was that, bro? Against Timberwolves. Definitely a couple games ago, like last week on some shit.
Mm.
But he blew a layup in transition. It was up.
The joint
It
where
was
he
up
threw
one.
it over the backboard? Or that was
No,
just...
he got hooked on the rim with that bit.
Okay, yeah.
Them boys on a fast break, he had got a steal, and that boy Brown threw it to him on a fast break, and shit. Instead of Westbrook just laying that bitch up like dunking, he blew the lay.
That Russ for you though. Russ gonna give you a few of them plays at least every 2 games.
But
so.
think about it, bro. That's veteran mentality.
Mm.
You feel me? Like, if I'm a vet, we up one shot clock. Oh, why am I going even attempt to score a bucket? I'm looking for somebody to foul me real quick.
Yeah. But
So-
Russ, he be thirsty, bro. Like, I love Russ to death, man.
Boy, be stat
He
hungry,
definitely one of my favorite point guards out there.
Oh.
But you know he be thirsty for the bucket, bro.
No doubt. I ain't gonna say I grew, bro. I grew
He thought he
up-
was just gonna seal the game, but then he thought about it. He had to think about it. Like, and
Man,
fumble,
look,
dude.
P me a twin. On the other end, you go give up a 3-point. You go give up a foul on a 3-pointer,
Yeah, I did see that.
and then he didn't have to. Like,
Yeah,
let's
he-
be real. He didn't even have
It's
to.
like he be getting frustrated with himself, and he just loses
Oh, that was-
all IQ, bro.
That definitely was a frustration foul.
He loses
What was-
all IQ, bro.
You got 0.4 seconds on the clock. Why is you going to contest this
Yeah.
3-pointer? Like, I feel he made back to back, but bro, ain't nobody getting that bit off that quick.
You in the league, you know how far to close out. You know what I'm saying? Without fouling a 3-point shooter, bro.
You do this
You
on the
learned that
daily.
in high school, bro.
Facts. If you know, you know. Facts. No bullshit. Hey, that bit, Anthony Elvis, if y'all don't know, he just, yeah, you already know. Leave that boy alone.
Hey,
Boy
that boy
say,
said-
yeah, I'm cutting this bitch a check. Give her a meal, dog. Let her go, you know what I'm saying? Let her
That
go
boy said, don't
get
talk
right.
to me for 18 years. Don't ask me for nothing for 18 years.
18 years. Like, I don't want it, and respectfully, bro, I feel like Anthony Elvis did that just for the respectfully. He don't want to deal with her. It's just, it ain't
Mhm.
the fact she's
That he
pregnant.
just trying, like,
Yeah, I
knock
just
it out
don't
the
want
park,
to.
but
Yeah, I just don't want to have a
he
child
don't want
with
to be
you.
in that situation. Like, I mean, he made that happen, but
But he
I see,
obviously
yeah,
he know
yeah,
what type
yeah.
of female she is.
and he took care of it like a man. I would say, like,
Big time superstar. That's a good
Yeah.
positive way to keep your name alive in the league. No fact, no cap. All facts.
You got
Like,
folks that's out here paying that monthly and barely want to do that. He just said, I'm going to go ahead handle this situation.
bro, you got a lot of
That boy ain't even say half. He ain't say 9.
not half. twin.
18, bro.
Not half to it.
I don't want to hear from
And
you.
look, he probably gonna be getting another check shit soon. Like, come on, bro.
What?
He getting paid. You know what I'm saying? And on the other hand, Jai, this boy here. Goddamn, he don't want to stay away from that trouble in the league, boy. He just can't keep that tongue away, boy. He said he got that. He
boy
got that
stay with
bitch,
the
you know,
Thule in the
boy.
jersey, man.
Yeah, he got that bitch in his
Stay with the
jersey.
Thule in the jersey, man.
But-
Be ready.
To be down in the game, like they was losing against Golden State, bro.
That's that young mentality he got, bro.
And you got the nerves to tunt. And
That YN in him, man. I don't know where
Boy.
he get it from, but he got that YN in him.
Hey, we
somewhere,
know who
bro.
he get it from, bro.
Do we know?
Boy, we listen to that talk too much, boy. YB be having him on his mind, good.
Hey, right, at halftime he go in there and tune up.
But hey,
You
that,
don't listen to what coach got to say at halftime. He go in there and turn on YB.
just tune in, right? And he really don't even turn it on like no loud display. He be locked in his head, like,
Mhm.
bitch, that bitch, oh, like, fast. Like, he finna go in the next half and go crazy, you feel me? But like, he just gotta. He ain't gonna learn yet, bro. Like the first time they gave him a warning, then he came right back around and did it again. It's like, man, they ain't gonna keep putting up with
They
that.
fined my boy $75K. Little
that little tap on the hand, you know what I'm saying? Little baby tap on the hand. But I really don't think he want to be in Memphis for real. Talk to me. Let me know. Do you think he want to be in Memphis?
I don't know. I feel like Ja won win, and he had some pieces around him, but it ain't the pieces he need like to be a championship contender. Like I don't know, bro. Like I don't think he want to be there though.
It's like, bro, he a couple years ago he said he was fine in the West. That's because you had a lot of teams. The Lakers, they weren't fully that Laker team yet.
Like they is now.
Like they is now, right? Golden State wasn't who they were today. Like, and you sitting here saying, "Oh, we good in the West." Like, you really not, bro.
You
really
about
not.
It in the long run, like that season they had, y'all was good.
That was a hell of a year.
Bro, like you gonna be in the league for a while, my boy.
Shit happened in the league. Shit, Luka got
traded every day, bro. Like,
you know what I'm saying? You wake up with motherfuckers
again,
get traded.
that's that young mentality, bro. You don't see nobody else talking like that, bro. Like, cause they know, but I can get traded any day, bro. Somebody can get traded over here any day.
I wonder, true. I wonder if the league gonna fuck with them after they done do their little investigation, their little research, cause he did the grenade emote today after he died with a 3.
If they get him on that one, bro, that's crazy, bro, cause
they just fucking with him.
Like we all done seen, bro. Like, granted, he doing it after he got in trouble with the gun shit, but everybody else be doing it like they be shooting.
That boy, what's that white boy for Golden State #2?
I know you're talking about.
His name started with P. I forgot how to say that boy name, but he was just doing it. He just did the gun ammo when he shot a 3 the other night. He ain't get penalized at all. As a matter of fact, that was the same game. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I feel like the league they got their picks and chooses, dog. And
politics,
it's like,
man.
Yeah, it's like they fuck with who they want. It's like they have enough record on Ja with doing the shit and actually,
cause they know he like right now he's a bigger face in the league. Like
true facts.
They know he a bigger face.
Between him and Ant-Man, it's kind of in the air. Cause that be Ant-Man hooping too, no lie.
Ant be having his little moments where he be acting up too. Well, he just talk crazy cause he don't care, bro. He know he really one of them faces of the league too, bro. So that boy, he say whatever he thinking, bro.
Bro, that's Anthony Edwards being Anthony Edwards. Like, to be real, he got a right to really carry that swagger and that mentality. Like, it ain't nobody that I've seen that just put him in a box. You feel me? Like, whether it's he making a game-winning shot, a clutch shot, and he can be all on an off night and come up and make big plays like that.
Yeah.
And he still gonna talk that shit. But he definitely gonna be up there for the face of the league shit. The way Luka playing, like he's like still, bro. The fact he is with Bron now is crazy. I think I'm with Shannon. Shit, that boy say Lakers in 5. He don't care. OKC, KFC, bitch, Lakers in 5. Goddamn. So, hey, I might roll with that tide. That boy say them boys in 5. A healthy Lakers lineup, I ain't gonna fake. They scary. But the playoffs are on the corner. You know what I'm saying? Who you kind of locking in to say, yeah, they got a cakewalk through this bit on East and West. And I'm gonna let you know who I'm rocking with too. I don't even hold you.
Okay, she looking real good to me right now.
They should be favored right now, bro. Like, that bitch Shea is hooping.
That boy really a problem, bro. He really a problem.
He makes that Thunder team look so well united on the same court, same page. It's like, when they click it, it's just hard to beat them, bro.
Cause what, they ain't lost 12 games yet, huh?
I think they did with that LA loss the other night, but
Okay, yeah, that might be.
they
tough,
shouldn't.
Yeah.
They it's still like that's unbeatable. I wouldn't even be playing my starters right now. At least Shea, he should be sitting down. Shea should not be getting back
or
up.
at least playing minimum minutes.
Facts. But the play in is coming around too. But I don't know. I bet. I really don't care who in the play in and who's gonna make out the play in.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, it may come down to your best teams getting eliminated in the first 2 rounds type shit. So your Eastern Conference Finals, your Western Conference Finals, they ain't gonna be what the hype and people expect it to be.
Right.
You feel me? So I feel like we may see a potential Laker OKC Western Conference Final.
That'd be live though.
And possibly for sure you gonna see Boston up there. Like it's always a cakewalk for them.
The last few years, bro, I ain't been liking seeing Boston in the finals, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Well, until
but
they,
I can't. You know what I'm saying? They be hooping.
No, for real,
they
facts.
Be hooping. I don't know why I don't like watching Boston play, bro.
It's like something about Boston. Motherfuckers don't like watching the Patriots play.
But it's just something about that. But in that corner right there, bro.
Yeah, it's something about that.
It ain't too entertaining, bro. They just got they folks that's from there, bro. That really mob with them, bro. But they got their props from me though.
But like shit, Boston is another team. That whole unit. You feel me? Like
they got their pieces, bro.
Facts. If JT off, JB probably hitting. If JB off, JT probably hitting. But it's never a night both of them off.
Yeah.
And either Derek White, Drew Holiday, or Al Harper don't show up.
And I hate Derek White, but he be hooping too, bro.
Yeah.
he be hooping,
this
bro.
little ugly ass be hooping.
He be hooping, bro.
When he get hot, bro, it's over with.
They be shocked because he play weird too, bro. Like he do all the dirty work. Then
the hard work on defense.
He'll go get a bucket on the other end. He be like, he annoying, bro. Like, but he be doing his thing, though. He be hooping.
To me, he like a better version of Pat Bell. No disrespect, cause he's gonna bring that defense, but he just perform. He performed better on the offensive side of the ball. You feel me?
Right.
But maybe a Boston and shit. I don't even know who else topping that East for real, bro. Maybe shit. Detroit nice.
Detroit been hooping.
Them bad boys nice.
What Toronto looking like?
Toronto kind of shitty, but they shouldn't be too far out the playoffs. That's if they in there. But Atlanta in the play-in, I don't see them. They stink. First round exit. But
they ain't got enough ammo.
I think Detroit might make a run. This might be their little.
We got Miami.
Miami second round exit, respectfully. Tyler Hero and Bam, they're not gonna be enough. They need more, especially with the way.
You say more?
Shit. I mean, they got a couple white boys over there, but I don't think they gonna step up. They got some no names, bro.
Boys ain't that seen past the second round.
You just traded away Jimmy. Like, that just shows you what your franchise is gonna be. Maybe the next few years. So I don't know. I think I see a.
They're gonna have to rebuild that team too. So
no bullshit.
Years.
I see a Boston and a Pistons Eastern Conference Finals. No cap. So that should be interesting. But NFL, bro.
Tighten up.
Yeah, tighten up. That's the gas. That be punching me right now. But the NFL draft, that be approaching in at a month. It's up.
Oh yeah, that be.
It's big talk. Shador might end up in the city. Nola. You know what I'm saying? I love to see him over there as a fan.
That boy gonna be turned up, man. That boy
for real. And I feel like the Saints kind of built that old line to kind of keep them protected.
You said that what y'all need for him, huh?
Oh yeah.
And that line.
But he showed you in two different systems in Jackson State and at Colorado. Like he can give you a winning record.
Mm.
You feel me? So
He gonna make something happen.
right, you put him around the old line, bro. I think he's a great quarterback, but he's also been getting a lot of backlash and criticism about
If he could be
a top quarterback
yeah.
in the league. And respectfully, it takes time. And a lot of people also looking at the fact like how the Bronny shit is with LeBron.
And I think that's gonna be his upfall though, cause like obviously he know what's going on with Bronny and Bron. They saying the same stuff about him, but that's gonna give him motivation to really turn up.
Facts. Like it's a chip on the shoulder type
Right.
shit. Like I said, bro, and the Saints actually got a good unit over there too. It's like you got we just went signed Brandon Cooks back. You know what I'm saying? You got motherfucking Olave on the outside. You get Shaheed back. Like I feel like we'll be straight. But I don't think you go risk that in the first round. Like maybe if he land out there late,
Yeah.
around the time, but maybe you go get something we really need to focus on. But that drop would be interesting. I ain't gonna fake. It look kind of okay. They got Cam Ward over there, boy. Though I don't
Really?
think. Yeah, they got Cam Ward going before Shador.
I didn't know that.
And
I didn't know that.
yeah, I had to. You know, I gotta let the 5 know. But I feel like personally, Shador is actually better, and it's not even because he Deion's son.
Yeah.
But when you look at, like I said, two different programs. Jackson State was a losing program before
he got there.
Yes, before he got over there. Same thing with Colorado. So you mean to tell me if I put him on a pro level where these people are getting paid to do this, he won't be at his best level? Like, I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying? That's all we do. But
And it come with a difference though. Like he know how to win. You could be a good quarterback and not lead your team nowhere. That boy done he done been a good quarterback. They done won ships. He done led his teams to winning seasons that came from teams that weren't
Then won hella bowl games.
You know what I'm saying?
So
them boys ain't seen a bowl game in how long? Before he got there, like long enough.
long enough. For them to be talking about Colorado how they did, it's just like it had to been a little minute. But I ain't gonna even sleep on Travis Hunter. That boy been putting in work. Like
nice.
I've been seeing more reps of him on the offensive side of the ball than wide receiver. So
trying to put him on both sides of the ball. You think they gonna do it though?
I mean, I think it depends on who dropped him, bro. Cause
what he projected right now?
He's going first round, no doubt. Like, if not second pick, he's going type shit. Like, and I feel like Tennessee or New England might fall up and get him. Because
he go to New England, he gonna be smooth.
Tennessee definitely need a fucking wide receiver. And at the same time, you can use him as a Debo package.
Okay.
How San Fran, before they traded him, you can use Travis as a Debo package and let him lock specifically in on DB. And that's gonna allow him to play longer, last longer in the league, and he's not gonna be so exhausted because bro, you're not gonna be able to play every down on both sides of the ball. That shit's exhausting.
I don't care how much fatigue you got, but no sir.
This ain't college. And then you gotta think about the field length difference too, bro. Like that's like if I'm not mistaken, like a 25, 30 yard difference compared to a regular college stadium type shit. But shit, he gonna be lit too. Don't care where he go.
He definitely gonna make.
He gonna be lit, turned up.
He definitely gonna make a name.
I think the drop gonna be nice, interesting facts. You know, so definitely something to tune in come April. I gotta get that date for shit sure. But definitely tune in April. Yeah, like
tune in for sure.
For sure gonna be something to watch. Hey, did you hear about the stabbing in Frisco, bro?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
17-year-old. Damn.
Man, and it had to be one of us. I mean, like, what I got from the situation was that he was the two white boys. They was at a track meet, and so when you at a track meet, bro, if you're an athlete, you're allowed to be under the school's tent.
Right.
They weren't on the track team, is what I heard, and they wasn't supposed to be under the tent. They was like, I heard they was bullying him, blah blah blah. And they ended up trying to jump him, and he tried to defend himself. I mean, like, stabbing somebody regardless. I mean, that's crazy. Like, unless you like feel like your life is
Like I'm at risk right now.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but
at this
for
track
all that
meet
to happen,
currently,
bro, and no peers, no adults to like stop that. Like, where was the teachers, the coaches, all the parents? Cause I know it ain't just them high school students under that tent, bro.
No, facts.
Or by that tent. So like, why was that able to break out? Like, I know y'all gonna see kids rumbling, whatever that situation was. Like, either way, it's crazy, bro. But that's what I heard from. Like, I done heard both sides. Like, but what I heard recently was that they tried to jump him, everything like that. Like, the other side was that he wasn't supposed to be up under the tent, but he ran track. So if you like, even if you was at another school, you allowed to go to other tents. You might have a friend there.
So like, I mean, true, and then I was just about to say that shit, bro. Like, how they don't know if like that nigga, like if he knew somebody that was at that school type shit. Like, I'm going, hey, good luck or whatnot type thing. You feel me? But for them to just, oh, you don't supposed to be over here. That's the
like,
wrong way to approach the situation.
They wasn't supposed to be over there. They didn't run track. They was on the football team. Have you seen pictures of them, bro?
I have not.
Bro, we grown men, right?
Right.
20-some years old, bro. They in high school, bro. They like this, bro. Talking about, like, they look like they was college football players, like, bro. And bro, like, he played football too, but he wasn't like as stocky as them, bro. He wasn't.
Like, he was more like wide receiver built
and
type
then
shit.
He was by himself, yeah.
I feel
so,
bro.
And they both like the same size. Both, I think one of them was a linebacker. I can't remember what position the other brother played, but bro, what's the situation where y'all gotta jump, bro? Like,
I mean, I feel like bullying shouldn't be tolerated at all. And for it to be like at a track event, you just kind of show how safe it is to be at a track event.
I'm still stuck on where was the coaches.
Right, where's the
security?
staff?
I know they got security at the gym, bro. Where was your antennas when all they was jumping off, bro? Like,
because like how you saying it, bro, it's like there was no bystanders.
None of the other.
And even the students around, y'all didn't feel like this was wrong and just try and stop the shit from even happening. But condolences to that family, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like the whole situation was just fucked up, and it could have been avoided without. I would say emotions, you know what I'm saying? If emotions went into this situation, somebody still had their life and a successful track event would have went on. But I mean, like I said, bro, I feel like bullying shouldn't be tolerated at all on like no standpoint, on no media. Like, it shouldn't be tolerated at all. You feel me? So if anybody and everybody that's tuned in, like, support the no bullying thing, and just if you see it, like, just don't watch it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even
gotta step in yourself. Like, just talk to somebody. Let somebody let it be known that something ain't going right. Something could happen. Cause as you can see, like, this situation, bro, like, ain't nobody go to that track meet thinking somebody's gonna get stabbed, bro. A track meet in broad daylight, bro, middle of the day, by some high school kids, bro. That ain't like.
And then you never know what somebody going through either, because I saw a video recently. Wallow, he he helped. It took him 2 hours. Don't get me wrong, but it took him 2 hours to help save a man's life that was like finna jump off a bridge type shit. You feel me? And you got police that was around, and if anybody was to come close to him, he was willing to jump off that bit. But it took him 2 hours to kind of convince him to get off that bit. Family came around, and he was good to go. But like I said, bro, it's just like, man, don't let something build up into you to where you gotta take it out on another person when some shit go down, and just talk to somebody.
That's all it is, man.
Man, it just take 5 minutes, just be able to vent some shit out and get some shit off your chest. Don't hold nothing in. You feel me? So yeah, man.
It's love somewhere, man. You can find it, man. Whether it's a friend, family member, anybody, man.
Between 380 ENT, we got love for sure for
Go
all
get
y'all.
you a little dog or something, love on, man. You ain't gotta hurt nobody, man.
No, that part, the shit show. Dogs are about the lovely thing you can have as a little pet, as a friend. All that. You want some company, get you a dog.
But what you let them folks know, you said the 380 and
Yeah,
hey, we got that for you, man. Come
we
talk
got it
to
for
us.
you and all that love. We got it for y'all, man. Come tap in with your boys.
We gonna
You know
make sure y'all have a good laugh, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
For
Facts.
sure. That'll
Hey,
get you right.
whenever I could stop fucking coughing, but goddamn. But I definitely want to appreciate everybody that tuned in for another banger. That's right, we said the podcast with me and my dog, you know what I'm saying, Don, we was in the building. He came through, you know what I'm saying, so make sure y'all, turn us up, run us up on the page. We on the road to 100K, like I said. Run us up the fast way, not the slow way. Like, that's right, we said the podcast. Click the link in my bio. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Get us out there. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, on the absence, well, you see how this shit won't let me be great. On the absence of my members, dog. You know what I'm saying? Y'all boys, make sure y'all turn up, be safe, and we gonna see y'all again on another banger. That's right, we said the podcast. We out.
Another one.